Hi guys, welcome back to Cricut Monday. What I'm going to be doing today is I have a sign that is a farmhouse sign, and I picked it up at Michael's probably last year, and I got it on a deep clearance for $7.49. And I'm going to turn it into a farmhouse French country kind of feel for my bathroom. And I've painted the inside to cover what it originally said. And I've got little Maggie here with me, so if you hear anything, it might be her scratching on the, walking on my table. And I got this image, it's a religious saying off of Pinterest, and I'll put that link in the description box. It's a free image. I think it had like 30 or I don't know how many free, and they're all free. You can download PNG or SVG files, okay? So I have Design Space loaded here on my computer. I'm going to go to New Project, the circle with the plus. I'm going to click on that, and that will put us on our canvas, okay? So I'm just going to go to Images right here on the left-hand side. I'm going to click on that, and I want to go to Filter right here in the right hand corner on the top. Click on that and click on Uploaded, because I uploaded it, and this is it. Do not be anxious about anything with Philippians and the verse. So I'm going to click on that, going to then go down to the right bottom corner, Insert Images, click on that. That's going to put this right here. Now right now it's like 8.173 wide, and I'll zoom in some. It won't help you on the top. I'm gonna have to zoom out or you won't be able to see. By 8.135 high, okay? And I'm going to make mine, and if you'll see right here in the right hand side in the layers column, it has this little triangle that's yellow. That's telling me that this is too big for Design Space, okay? So I'm going to make it, Design Space will cut anything that is 6.75 wide by 9.25 tall, and I'm going to lock that back. And let me just make sure that that will work on my, because my wood is pretty big, and I think it'll work nicely, okay? So if you see here, it's a cut then print. If you now right here, it wouldn't let me make it. That's because sometimes I'm going to go back up here and unlock this. I guess I forgot to lock it. Go back and pick 6.75 and lock that, okay? Now you'll see the triangle is gone and it should work. Okay, you will see right now that this is a cut then print in the layers column. Okay, I don't want it to be a print, so I'm going to go up here where it says fill, and I'm going to click here. Okay, so she's wanting to play. Okay, so I went under fill and it was print, and that showed it was a print then cut. I'm going to go to the print and hit no fill. Now it will just cut this out. You'll see in the layers panel, it just turned to a cut only, okay? So I'm going to go to make it right top corner, and then I'm going to go to, now you don't want to mirror your image because we're going to be using the vinyl, and we're going to use transfer tape, so you don't need to mirror it. And I'm going to go to continue, right bottom corner. Okay, it's connecting to my Explore Air 2, and I have premium vinyl that's glossy from Cricut. Now I already have it starred here, but if you don't, you browse all materials. Up here in the search box, you type in vinyl, and you can just see here's all the different types of vinyl, premium vinyl. So I'm going to hit print premium vinyl, which is already starred. That's how I made it a favorite. Was I clicked on this, I clicked right here on this, and it made it a favorite. See, if you click here, it turns that yellow, okay? And that's what we want. So we want the premium vinyl. I click there, it puts a check, and we say done, okay? So the next time if you want to change your pressure, right here, you click on this, you can add more, but I'm just going to leave it on default. I don't think I'll have any trouble. So the next time you see me, I'll be cutting out this really cute sign. Okay, here is the wooden piece that I picked up at Michael's last year, and I ended up paying $7.49, and you can see it was original $29.99. You cannot beat Michael's and Hobby Lobby's on clearances. It had some writing in black, but I just painted over it kind of roughly to give it that farmhouse look. And I'm going to be using the Arteza vinyl. So I'm going to try it. And I really like this color. So I'm going to put this right down on top like this. Then I'm going to insert this right under these little lips right here. And I'm going to insert it by hitting the blinking arrow. And then cut with the blinking C. But I think this is going to be so cute. I did have Maggie over here, but she wanted to play so much that I had to take her into the living room because she kept barking and trying to lick the vinyl. I let her smell it, but she's so funny. She just wants to play so much. She is hilarious. So it's cutting this out, and when it gets finished, I'll be back. Okay, it's finished cutting. Now with Arteza, sometimes you need to, before you eject your paper, to just hit the C again to cut it again. I'm not sure. It looks like it cut well, but I'm kind of worried. So I think I'm going to hit the C again to let it cut. I'm going to hit it one more time. You hit it a total of twice. And as long as you don't take it out, it will cut it exactly. And I'm going to keep an eye on it. And if I think it's starting to chew up the paper, I will stop it. So I'll be back when this gets finished. I went ahead and canceled the cut because down here where it says Philippians, it looked like it was just starting to just chew it up. So I hope it'll be all right. I'm going to go ahead and try to save some of this vinyl by bending it back. Like I said, I love the Arteza's colors. It's just sometimes you have to cut it twice. But the Philippians is just so small that I was afraid that's what would happen. So let's just start peeling this away by taking away everything we don't need. Okay? And if you think it's getting too much, you can always like cut some of this off because we don't want to pull away something that we need. Just take your time, be really careful. And I think right here I'm going to cut a bunch of this off to make it more manageable because I don't want. Now see, this time so far the Arteza is doing quite nicely, and it cut everything that it was supposed to cut. And if I had not gone back over top of Philippians, I would have been really happy with that. But I did, so I lost an eye. So I'll probably just take all of the Philippians off. That way you'll never know that that happened. So that's the only thing with Arteza. You have to kind of figure out when you're supposed to cut twice, and that was just too small, and I should have known that. But this says do not be anxious about anything. Okay, this is what we have. It turned out so nice, and you can see right here, this P didn't, it just totally left, and the little colon right here is gone. I may I can either leave it on and take a pen and put that in with a marker that matches that. So I don't know. I may go ahead and just leave it like that. So now I'm going to get my transfer tape that I've cut to size. And I'm going to put it on here. All right, here's our transfer tape. Now I'm going to just put it, kind of fold it really together, and then put this side out, and then put this side out, and it really keeps you from getting a lot of wrinkles, okay? Then I'm going to take my little scraper, and it doesn't take much, and just scrape this on here. Okay, and this is what we have. So I'm going to go ahead and put it this way. I may put something else on it later. Okay, I'm going to put it like that. And then I'm just going to start rubbing it on there. And I just use chalk paint to put that on there. And then we'll just start peeling it back. Okay, and you can reuse your transfer paper, so I'm just going to put that right on my corner, and there it is. I love how that turned out, and there it is. It is so cute. I wish that I could have made it bigger. I may put something else like down through here. I'm not sure what, but I think that is really, really cute. Okay guys, here it is. I love how it turned out. Here is the vinyl, Be Not Anxious About Anything with Philippians. And I am going to take a pen that matches that and just kind of put the other P and the colon. But like I said, that never would have happened if I had not cut it twice. And I did use the Arteza. I'll put the link in the description box below if you're interested to order it. It's totally up to you. You don't have to. And I got it a little fuller over here, but really I don't mind that because in nature things are kind of, they're not really not perfect. I mean, when we look at it, we think it's perfect and beautiful, but things don't always grow manicured, let's say. So I really love how this turned out. I think it's going to be beautiful in my bathroom. And like I said, I'll put the link to the verse, and these are all free. There's several religious quotes that you can get for free, and you can make something out of it. Let me know what you're going to make. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time. Hey guys, bye guys. I thought I'd give you a look of what it looks like in here. I really love how this turned out. The sign right there with the chair that says Antiques came from Lowe's. I got it a couple years ago, but I think that just really looks pretty in here. I might change out that purple rose for like a cream rose. That might look better in here. But that has like pink flowers, so I think it really does go nicely. It looks very French country farmhouse. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.